getting drunk? What type of parties do these little niggas go to, bro? What up, Cash Crew? We back. I just woke up. We are here with another video. It's Andrew Tate, ruined our generation of kids. Our main man, Cameron, is about to just go into detail about what he did. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you catch on the like button, catch on the subscribe button, and follow me on all my socials right there. Literally right next to my face. It's at the top. Can't miss it. And yeah, let's get to it.
So ever since 2022, there has been a rise in like these self-improvement alpha finance gurus that all spew the same message.
Yeah,
Wake
pretty
up
much.
at 4 a.m., start a business, start working out, stop playing video games, and escape the matrix. All that jazz, right? And these videos have become extremely popular because of people like Andrew Tate. I mean, we all saw the method that he pulled in 2022, how literally everybody was posting that man's clips, and he was saying some of the craziest things.
Outrageous things.
CPR. I do know how to administer CPR. However,
bro, this song in the background that's playing, bro, used to piss me off, bro. I got tired of hearing it, bro, and hearing what the shit this nigga was saying, bro.
I will not administer CPR unless you're a hot female.
And since so many people saw
like what
from doing that method,
that's crazy.
Pull that same method nowadays. So now you got all these like fake like Andrew Tates going around, and it's pretty cringe.
Stop breathing like a bunny rabbit. A bunny rabbit
like
is
what?
amphibious, and it breathes in and out so quickly you can see its stomach going in and out.
But what's cringier than that is that these hustle culture, self-improvement, like finance guru videos have leaked into the youth, and now you got these kids spewing that exact same message that they're spewing in these videos when they're like 13 years old. And it's one of the saddest, but also cringiest things I've ever seen.
When you're playing video games, you are literally doing absolutely nothing. You're staring at a screen, going into a fake world, and you're not doing anything productive. You're not making money, you're not starting a business, you're not doing anything. So get off the video game. Follow me for more tips like this.
Bro, you are like
you didn't do anything. You didn't say anything.
Why do you need to be making money and have a business at 10 years old? This video is insane to me because the internet has literally brainwashed kids / teens into thinking that doing normal things that teens do is a waste of time, like playing video games.
Bro, for kids like that and following under Andrew Tate, bro, first off, you don't even know what titties look like. Like, let's be for real here. Like, I know I might have some kids that watch that or anything, but I'm being for real, bro. Like, you're 10 years old, still elementary school, learning how to color. Like, let's be for real here, buddy. Like, you don't need to be worrying about businesses and video games. I mean, and worrying about life. Stop trying to grow up so damn fast. This shit is not fun. That shit is not fun, bro.
Chilling with their friends or just watching a movie or something like that. Apparently those aren't normal things that teens do anymore. Apparently you got to be set with mansions, Rolexes, Lambos, and a whole business by 13 years old or you're a failure, which is actually insane. How am I supposed to have all that by 13? Bro, by 13 I don't even think I had $13. But before we get any further, number one, YouTube, I am not trying to bully / harass any of these teens in this video. If you're watching this video, do not go out and bully / harass any of them. And number two, thank you guys for 100K subscribers.
Damn, my boy Cameron hit it.
Just said thank you to y'all. I just wanted to say I appreciate every single one of you that legit sit down, watch my videos, or maybe stand up. Maybe you might be standing up watching.
That's weird. Right, I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of weird.
Everybody who pretty much just shows support on this channel, watches the videos, shares them with their friends, whatever. Thank y'all. Now that being said, let's get back to the video.
This may be controversial, but I think teens should spend at least 5 of their teenage years just trying to become successful. And so before you start hating in the comments, let me say,
who are you? And any adult that is following this kid and saying, yo, you're a prophet and this, that, and the other, bro, you need to wake up and go touch grass. Respectfully, bro. He is literally like 13, bro. Literally like 13, talking about I'ma let this teens need to take 5 of the years to become successful. I was playing sports. I was doing shit, having fun in my teenage years. You think I'm about to be worried about that? No, bro. I'm finishing school.
It literally takes $82 a day to make the average yearly income in America. And online, there's literally like hundreds, maybe even thousands of courses.
Props to him actually making a video though.
That money. Right now, I'm doing video editing and I own an agency, so I'm making even more than that.
No, you're not. 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 The editing part, I give you. But owning an agency, when you're that young, maybe he probably put it in like somebody else's name or some shit. Maybe I'll give him that benefit of the doubt. But you don't own an agency at the age of 13. There's actually no fucking way. You can't.
Only 13, so you could easily do this.
You're not even old enough to get an LLC.
Because this kid hasn't even lived 2 of his teenage years, yet he thinks most teens should spend 5 of their teenage years trying to become successful. That literally just doesn't make sense, because this man hasn't experienced what he's talking about.
Exactly.
He's just talking out of his booty cheeks, you know? That's literally social media hustle culture brainwash right there. Like, I feel like the saddest part is that this kid is 13 saying this, bro. He was 12 last year. Isn't that insane? It's different if this kid lived his teenage years, then said this. It'd make more sense because he'd have the experience to back up what he's saying. But the fact that he didn't experience his teenage years and he's just saying this on his first teenage year, that just pretty much confirms that he's just spewing what he heard online from one of these gurus.
Yeah. 3 a.m. on a Sunday night, all my friends are getting drunk, getting invited to parties, and losing their virginity.
Getting drunk? What type of parties do these little niggas go to, bro? What? Getting drunk, bro? When I was 13, bro, I was at home playing the 360 PlayStation. What do you mean get all my friends are out getting drunk? Going to parties? The most party that I did at the age of 13 was go to a birthday party. The fuck? Look at this man. This is an innocent soul right here. Whatever he's about to say, bullshit.
And I spent all night working on my business. But just watch, in a couple of months, when I'm gonna be chilling in Dubai and living my dream life, you guys are gonna call me lucky. Just watch.
Number 1, your friends are not out drinking and losing their virginity on a Sunday night. Everyone hates Sunday because it's pretty much the prelude to Monday. Nobody is doing anything on a Sunday night except for sleeping, my boy. Number 2, who are your friends losing their virginity to? The hookers in GTA? You do not look a day over 10. Number 3, just because you're up at 3 a.m. grinding for your business, that doesn't make you better than everybody else. Like, the way that this man is talking is making it seem like, oh, I'm better than my whole class because I'm up at 3 a.m. grinding. When it's like, bro, you're not better than
you don't know how to do geometry.
It's 3:30 right now on a Monday night. I've been staying up all night working my new business. But watch, a few months from now, when my business is taken off, I'm going to be chilling in Dubai, living my dream life.
The only thing that they're all saying the same fucking thing. They're all saying the same thing. That's why I keep pausing it, to be honest with you. But the only thing I can say when they say working on a business is maybe thinking about the plans. Because even at that time, bro, I knew I wanted to become a YouTuber or something, but that was like years ago. Like, I knew, I just didn't know the process. So maybe they probably got it like starting to build the plan, but actually like working on a business, as in like doing business things all night, I highly doubt. But maybe you could be working on a plan. I'll give you benefit of the doubt, but you're not. But the context that he's saying it as in like he already has a business, he's working on the business, as in like making it better, trying to produce more sales or whatever type of business that he's doing, and it's not like that, bro. You don't know you don't know an ounce of information about that shit, bro. You literally have to go to school in a couple hours. That's literally what this is.
Just waiting.
You're making all these other kids be like, damn, he's really rich.
From the last kid. The only thing that
like,
he did
what?
differently was add some music and some like little effects and stuff like that. Other than that, this is the exact same video as the last kid. They just said the exact same thing, word for word, bar for bar. No Soulja Boy.
Word for word, bar for bar.
I hate to be that guy and say
What?
that someone else's dream is unrealistic, because I'm kind of living my dream right now. I mean, I've always wanted to create videos on YouTube ever since I was young.
Same.
And now I'm doing it. So
Same.
I don't really want to hate on somebody else.
Now we're doing it.
You know, but how in the hell are you gonna move to Dubai in only a few months? That's my question right here. Like, bro, number 1, you don't even have your license. Number 2, I don't even think you can put in an application to move inside of a crib, you know? Like, how is this man gonna make that? He's trying to hate or anything in this video, because it's not necessarily these kids' fault. It's more of what they see on social media. Like, if they see somebody
but
talking about, I'm gonna move to Dubai in a few months, they're gonna spew that same thing. But like I said, like, how in the hell are you just gonna randomly?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. You're not gonna be able to do it.
Like that. This is not GTA. You can't just go on Dynasty 8 and have a crib within 2 minutes. It's not like that. And also another question is, why are these kids so obsessed with moving to Dubai? They don't say nowhere else. What about Atlantis? When I was young, I wanted to live in Atlantis. Water, like the mermaids, Aquaman, all that stuff, bro.
I don't doubt that you're not gonna make it. I just doubt that you're gonna make it in a couple of months. Not trying to hate, because anything can happen, especially with this type of content or stuff.
This video is crazy because this kid is stressing about his parents working at 13. Not about his parents being poor or homeless or not being able to put food on the table. He's stressing because his parents are working a stable job when he is 13 years old. Something that is normal. Does that not sound crazy? Like, I understand that we all have the dream of retiring our parents, buying them a house, and buying them whatever car they desire, but I don't think that's something that you should be worried about. 13 years old and you haven't even finished puberty. I feel like it's just unnecessary stress that this kid is adding to his life at a young age, all because of a finance guru he saw on social media. It is okay if your parents are working a stable job and they can provide for you. It doesn't seem like you in the trenches, my boy. Like, you're living in a nice house, dog.
He's in the suburbs.
At 14. I woke up at 6:30 and went on a bike ride before taking a cold shower. Then I spent some time planning out videos and had breakfast. After this, I had some calls and checked on my Discord server before spending some time scripting. Today, I made around $500, so pretty good. Finally, I edited some reels and went to bed at 10:30.
Why do you need to become a millionaire at 14 years old? That's like trying to fight millennia during the tutorial in Elden Ring. Like, bro, why are you worried about that? And why is this man taking cold showers at 14? Like, what
Yeah,
is
that's
the
crazy.
purpose?
I'm not
Now, I
gonna
will
lie.
say the good thing out of this video is that it seems like this man has a little schedule going on. You know, he's going to sleep
Yes,
at
sir.
10:30.
Yes,
He's
sir.
waking up pretty early.
This is the
Like,
best one
I
I've
do
seen.
think that is good, but at the same time, becoming a millionaire at 14,
Just like that.
Try Jesus Christ, bro. Realized school wasn't for me at a young age. Became addicted to video games. Tried to becoming a YouTuber. Didn't really work out. Didn't know what to do in my life. I was depressed. Tried making TikToks. Went
All these pictures are in one day, bro. Either one day or he took random photos from his fucking phone and just put text on it, bro. Hey, these kids are creative, bro. These kids are creative.
Still didn't change though. Finally decided it was time. Started hitting the gym. Tried drop shipping. It failed. Started to make some progress in the gym. Started my personal brand. Found Allah. Decided it was time to lock in. Started my SMMA. Making progress towards my dream life.
I ain't gonna lie, he working out though. That's one thing that's working.
You know what to do in life. You're literally a teenager. Most teenagers don't know what they want to do in their life. That is normal. That is not something that is
9 times out of 10 teenagers are literally going to school. That's the main thing. That's the main thing teenagers are thinking about. Oh, I just got to go to school and do my extracurricular activities, which is like sports or clubs or like school activity clubs for some of y'all. And yeah, that's literally what most teenagers are thinking about and trying to hang out with their friends. They're not thinking about business ideas. There's probably a small few that's probably actually thinking about it. I don't want to say it's completely zero, but majority of the group are not thinking about trying to become a multimillionaire.
Happening to you. That's like playing a video game and being like, oh, I don't know what to do in the game when you haven't even passed the tutorial yet. Obviously, you're not gonna know what to do until you play the game more, and that game being life. The more you live life, the more you're gonna know what you want to do. Like, it's not just something that you just spawn in this world knowing what you want to do. Social media is dangerous, bro. Because why do we have this teen out here having an existential crisis at 13 years old? The only thing you should be stressing over at that age is the homework due on Monday. There is no need to stress about your life when you're that young. Another thing that this dude said in this video is became addicted to video games. And I'm gonna make the wild assumption that this kid probably wasn't addicted to video games, and maybe he was just a child being a child and decided to play video games to occupy his time, because what else can children do? Obviously, some kids play video games for a long time, but I'm gonna be completely honest, I don't think this dude was probably one of them. I think the problem is a lot of these hustle culture videos are meant for like an older crowd. See them? They try to apply that to their lives. For example, let's say like some 30-year-old says, I was addicted to video games at 26, but now I'm 30 years old. I start taking cold showers and I'm a Sigma. They're gonna say that, put that out online. Then a teenager is gonna see that and be like, oh shoot, maybe I should apply that to my life. Now they're trying to live like this 30-year-old rather than just trying to live their youth like any other kid. I think that's the issue here. Stressing at 14 so I can chill at 20. There was another kid that I actually reacted to a year ago that did this exact same thing. And I feel like the problem with this is that you're gonna burn out once you're 20 if you're stressing at 14 years old. There's no need to stress at 14 when you're living in a nice house with a home gym. Like, what is there to stress about?
You're living in the suburbs.
Stress just so we can stress at that age. Day 167 of monk mode. 14-year-old entrepreneur. That's the
Hey,
corniest thing I've
I'm not gonna lie, he does not look 14.
ever seen. This man said school matrix. That's the most Andrew Tate coded thing I have ever seen in my life, bro. I'm not gonna lie, with them boxing skills, please invest in a gun. I'm not gonna lie, them boxing skills are not safe for you, dog. Overall,
Hey, yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. That nigga can't hit for shit, bro. Look at him.
please invest in
It's been 167 days, bro, and you're punching like that, buddy. Yeah, I agree, bro. You need to go get a gun, bro. Respectfully.
a gun. I'm not gonna lie, them boxing skills are not safe for you, dog. Overall, this is just the byproduct of like hustle culture being so popular online. Everyone thinks that they need a Lambo by 16, when in reality, that's just unrealistic. Honestly,
You wouldn't
this is
even
a
be able to
bigger
drive
issue
that
than
shit.
just self-improvement or just hustle culture itself. It's more about the impact that social media has on the younger generation. And that's not even talking just these kids who are doing like this hustle culture thing, right? Just in general, I feel like social media has impacted the youth so much. Like, if a streamer says something, a bunch of kids are gonna go out and say that same thing. If a self-improvement guru says something, a bunch of people are gonna go out and say that same thing. If someone's favorite influencer twerks, they're probably gonna go out and twerk.
Yeah.
Like, this pretty
I'm
much
not gonna
just
lie
shows-
about the college thing. I say college is not really important. Me personally. But a lot of people have dream jobs where you have to go to college. So I feel like college is a 50-50 with a lot of the population because school is not for everybody. I would just say follow what you think is best suit for you. That's what I would say.
The impact of social media. These are just kids seeing what they see on social media and just replicating it, you know? My overall point, because I've been yapping,
It's probably getting them views,
obviously,
though.
there are some good habits that can be taught from these self-improvement / hustle culture videos, but that really isn't something that you should be worrying about when you're that young. That being said, this is gonna wrap up the video. If you guys made this far, I appreciate you. Once again, I appreciate you guys so much for 100K subscribers. This has been one of the craziest
I
years.
think that's it. Hey, appreciate you, Cameron, for the breakdown of Andrew Tate ruining our generation of youth. So yeah, that'll be the end of the video. I kind of did all my rambling earlier in the video. Yeah, so I'm thinking about cutting it a little short to make it a little easier. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you catch on the like button, catch on the subscribe button, and comment down below of what you think about this generation of kids. Also, click on my socials up there. Look at that right there, KCash__ and KCash for Twitch. I'd appreciate it if you did. And if you did follow me, let me know. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.